All right, let's talk about this mock draft. First, you have Zion Johnson with the 24th pick. I really like Zion Johnson, physical, strong guard that you pretty much got a guy that's a weapon, got positional flex. He can flex in at center. And on top of that, I look at this pick as a needed pick, although we went with BPA. I absolutely like this pick. Now, George Pickens with the second round draft pick. I love the mindset of George Pickens. He's nasty, dog nasty, by the way. Reach out for the ball, not afraid to pull it out of the sky, even knowing that the safety is coming down to hit. He is a guy that's a sure hands catcher. On top of that, his mindset, even in run block, this dude will demolish a smaller DB. Look out. I like George Pickens' mindset. And this is a direction that you move into a more aggressive type of an approach. A guy that plays through the echoes of the whistle. I like this pickup in the second round. Now, in the third round, you have Leo. Now, first and foremost, I like the mindset of Leo as well, an aggressive linebacker who can control the C gap and squeeze down into the B. You got you a guy now that will challenge LVE, that will challenge Luke Gifford, right? That will challenge any of those linebackers that you have doubts about. I like Leo, bring him in. Now, in the fourth round, the Cowboys go with Sam Williams. You think of Sam Williams, think of edge rusher that will have to compete. He got to go up against Chauncey Golston. He got to compete against Dorrance Armstrong. He got to compete against Dante Fowler, and iron sharpen iron and steel sharpen steel. And yes, Sam Williams, long extension of arms, can play that Leo role. The Cowboys like him. I like him here at the fourth round as well. So I like Sam Williams. Bring him in. All right, in this mock draft in the fifth round, the Cowboys go with Jake Ferguson. Absolute good tight end for the Cowboys. Does everything well. Can be an inline blocker. Can be that underneath tight end. And on top of that, sure hands catcher. I like Jake Ferguson. He does everything well. Absolutely. This would be a great pickup for the Cowboys. We can give more of that 12 personnel look. And he's good on the run, so I like Jake in that role right here for the Cowboys. That's a good pickup, by the way. Now, in the fifth round, again, the Cowboys go with another wide receiver, a receiver that can take the top off the defense, that can give you special teams play, and you can line them up inside the slot and on the outside. This will be Danny Gray. I like this pickup, and, of course, SMU product. I love what he will be able to bring to the table. And when we move down a little further, Jayden Peevy, you talking about investing into the interior. Well, you got you a big boy right now that you plug inside. It's not going to be a layup for him. He got to fight Navell Gallimore. I think that they're going to move him to one tech more. He got to fight against Carlos Watkins and Big Bo. But I love iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel type of philosophy, and you bring him in with that pickup. That's a great move for the Cowboys. On top of that, back into the fifth round, the Cowboys pick up Smoke Monday. Mindset. You see all of these picks, mindset, the mentality. Now you got Smoke, who will be inserted in to compete against Izzy, to compete against Malik Hooker, as well as, of course, my guy, J-Rock. I like this iron sharpen iron philosophy. You got you a safety that's from Auburn. You know how he's going to approach this thing, looking at it like, everybody counter me out. Watch I smoke him, and I love that. Now you got Jalen Wydermyer. Now, Wydermyer at one point in time in this draft at tight end was considered the best tight end. Now, his numbers and everything else kind of dropped, and everyone else kind of looked at things and said, you know what, this tight end is better, that tight end is better. Now Jalen got something to prove. You got now a tight end. When you double dip at tight end, you got this class, right, that these guys will be fighting for that role to get that starting role for the team. And I love iron sharpen iron, steel sharpen steel. And this will be also a good insurance policy just in case Jake don't work out, just in case you're really not fully all in on Sean McKeon. You see how this thing work? And keep in mind, Dalton Schultz if you don't come up with a long-term situation with that, you got two replacements that one of these guys should hit. I like this philosophy, and on top of that, you know this man got an axe to grind by everybody passing up on him. So I like this. I like this entire draft. You got all of your needs pretty much answered within this draft. That's been my time. I really thank you all for yours. Post me your thoughts. Post me your concerns. DC for life. Salute.